Today on Karamo. How many kids do you think he has?
I say 20 piece.
20.
I found out like a month ago, one of my kids is not mine.
5 children on this stage that need to know if you're their father.
I'm not perfect. Y'all understand, I love y'all.
Before we can get to the healing, it's time to unlock the DNA truth. Brittany, Brianna, Bianca, Shantara, and Darion.
I understand how you feel.
Plus, what really happened to the $1,000?
Bro, you didn't have to bring me on the show to do this. We could have did this man to man.
You took a lie detector test. You answered no. The truth is, Wayne says he is the proud father of 12, but a month ago he found out he was not the father of one of those kids. Now he is questioning everything. Take a look at what Wayne had to say about the situation.
So I've been a father to all 12 of my kids, no questions. I found out like a month ago, one of my 12 kids is not mine. It devastated me. I always believed Brianna and Bianca was my daughters. I got them DNA tested, but I never saw the results. It was a rumor that Brianna wasn't mine. If she wasn't, I'd probably pass out somewhere. When it comes to Shantara, I think that her mother cheated on me with a family member. I'm not for sure, but it was too many incidents that wasn't supposed to occur. What Shantara's mother did to me made me have real doubts about her being mine. With Darion, him and Shantara has the same mother. And I already thought she lied to me in the past, so it was real hard to trust her again. Okay, with Brittany's mother, one of her family members told me that she had just had a baby. I should come through and see the family because I was still close with the family. And when I got there, she was just like, I got something to talk to you about. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? And she was just like, this your daughter. And she was 6 months old and I almost fainted. If Brittany not my daughter, I love my kids more than life. I just want them to know I love them.
Well, that's beautiful. Listen, today we will find out the DNA truth for 5 of Wayne's potential children: Brittany, Brianna, Bianca, Shantara, and Darion. All right, let's start with Bianca and Brianna. Come on out. How are you two doing?
I'm fine, yes.
I see you tearing up.
Yes.
You watching your daddy cry, got you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got me as well.
Yes.
I can see how much he loves you both.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you feel about what was just said, knowing this?
I feel emotional. I'm so connected to my dad that his emotions trigger me.
Yeah.
We've gone through a lot.
Yes, of course you can.
We're in our 30s now.
There you go.
We've laughed about it. We fell out about it. But deep down, it really hurts. It's emotional.
Yeah, of course it is. Because this is your identity. This is, who you are. And especially, like, a lot of people don't have a father who are wanting them and claiming them. And for your father to be here and wanting you all and wanting to have this strong relationship, I can understand how hurtful that is.
Yes.
Do you believe he is your father?
Yes, I believe he's my father. I definitely do.
Do you believe he's your father?
I definitely believe that's my dad. Like, why would he not be?
Yeah.
I look just like the man.
You do look a lot like him. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Brianna, he said there was a rumor that you aren't his child. Is that true?
Yeah, I heard that rumor too as a small child. My mom, back in the day was doing her thing. Obviously, I guess when my dad was off doing his thing, and I think things just happened, but I don't doubt that he's my father at all.
Got it.
Co-parenting was good.
The co-parenting was good. Was he a big part of both of your lives?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
From day one.
So how many kids do you think are his?
Allegedly 12, I would say 6
6. You think at least 6 are his?
are his.
But you think there could be another 6 that aren't?
Correct.
Well, we found out that one of them aren't before. That's what triggered this, correct?
That knocked one off of me.
It was very hurtful as well.
Wow,
for
that was
us.
hurtful for you.
It's our sibling. All our siblings, we've been knowing all our siblings since we were born. My daddy made sure we was raised together.
So you had a relationship with all your potential siblings?
Yes.
And then when this happened, you found out that the DNA test was taken and this sibling was not your sibling.
Right.
It kind of just opened up the door to things that we tried to sweep under the rug.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so now that she has kind of popped the lid, why don't we all just finally figure it out and just build a bond and move on and we keep clashing?
I I hear that. Y'all don't even know about the 90s. The 90s was a crazy time, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I was there, okay? Y'all don't even know about Freaknik. Y'all don't even know about none of that, okay? Letting y'all know right now, okay?
Yes.
Right now.
But I want to go back in all sincerity and talk about that one sibling. What did it do to you all when you found out this sibling wasn't related to you all? Because you said you were raised with them.
Yeah. If I'll be honest, I would say that was one that I had in question. Just from growing up with her, like the attitude and the demeanor was kind of off. It was always fallouts.
Got it.
You're not my sibling, or that's not my dad type of comments. So then I also started growing up and I started doing the look-alike thing. Well, I think my dad has strong features, and some of the children do not have those features.
Yeah.
So that played a big part in that as well.
Got it, got it. How will you feel if you find out you aren't his? Both of you.
I'll be hurt.
Yeah. You two share the same mother, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you doubt that Brittany is his daughter?
I would say the rumors of what happened between her dad and, her mom.
But your father, does he claim her?
Yes, of course.
He claims
definitely.
her,
All
yes.
his kids never denied.
But the
no
rumors
one.
from other people have made it seem as if maybe she
That's
couldn't be
why.
his. How was your relationship with her, with Brittany?
My relationship with Brittany is okay.
Has she ever acted like a big sister to you all?
Not really, no.
Not really.
I think she takes the big sister thing as a title, and not necessarily, she doesn't show through actions. I think we clash a lot because growing up, I would always say I was the big sister, knowing I was younger than her. But I feel like when it comes to the bunch, the 12, when it comes to
Yeah.
the bunch, I feel like I'm the oldest, and I feel like I would be the first girl.
Got it. Okay. Well, Brittany is here, so everyone, welcome Brittany to the show so we can hear her side of the story. Coming up, it's time to unlock the DNA truth. There's 5 children on this stage that need to know if you're their father, but also you need to be clear that these are your children. So let's start with Bianca first. This is your truth to open, not mine.
So I've been a father to all 12 of my kids, no questions. I found out like a month ago, one of my 12 kids is not mine. I always believed Bianca was my daughter's. With Darion, him and Shantara has the same mother. And I already thought she lied to me in the past. With Brittany's mother, she was just like, this is your daughter. I just want them to know I love her.
Today we will find out the DNA truth for 5 of Wayne's potential children. All right, let's start with Bianca and Brianna. Come on out. Do you believe he is your father?
Yes, I believe he's my father.
I definitely believe that's my dad.
Why do you doubt that Brittany is his daughter?
The rumors of what happened between her dad and, her mom.
Well, Brittany is here, so everyone, welcome Brittany to the show so we can hear her side of the story. So you believe you are Wayne's daughter?
Yeah, my mama
100%.
said it.
Your mother said it.
Well,
How have your other siblings treated you? Have they treated you like you're his daughter or not?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So that's never a question or anything. Yeah, we have our issues, our problems, but whoever Wayne say his kids is his kids. Me being the oldest and closest to him, he got me when I was 11 years old. So he basically raised me up until 11, all the way up until adult.
Oh, wow.
So I seen stuff, I know stuff that the other siblings don't understand and see, and I understand the way he think. So they always be like, Aubrey, you team daddy, you team daddy. I'm team, let's get it over.
Got it.
Like, and one thing about me, can't nobody just tell me anything about my daddy. Once you hit that trigger about my daddy, I ain't hearing nothing you saying.
Can I say something about that? So I'm backing off of you when you say, can't nobody tell you nothing about your daddy. Why can't somebody come to you and tell you about your siblings?
What's you?
Just
Who-
your siblings, period.
Yeah, you can come tell me, but the thing of it is, if we gonna have a conversation, let's speak facts and truth.
We
Once I
are.
heard that lie, your truth and right, okay. If we gonna have it, be honest. Yanni played middleman. And I felt like just like with our other siblings, the situation went on. But instead of them coming to talking to me and asking me, they instantly jumped the gun and believed the wrong. But when the truth padded out, they all had to come back and apologize to me
Got it.
because I wasn't wrong.
What's
Do
the
you have a-
middleman?
In what situation?
What's the middleman?
You play middleman.
What's the middleman?
Because you don't
Because I don't
listen.
do all that riffraff.
You don't listen
So
because
if you
and
call my
Bianca
phone,
from
you
the
automatically
same
hollering, I'm
mama.
automatically
So,
hanging up.
Just
because you're not
because I got the
communicating with
same
me
mama
effectively.
and the
You're
same
yelling at me,
daddy,
which is why
you
we
feel
where we are
like
where
always
now.
yells at.
Y'all
It's
say like
it's
it's
always
the daddy, but
top
y'all know
notch,
I'm
and
a
it's
loud
not top
person.
notch.
That's not-
I'm a loud
that's not how
person.
you
And it's
talk
not
to us
okay.
as
Do you have a
adults.
relationship
You
with
don't
any of your
listen,
other?
though.
You like a
You're not
baby?
listening.
Or a sister.
You want to talk like your baby?
Can I ask you a question,
respect
Brittany? Do you
everything
have a
about
relationship
dad.
with any of your other potential siblings?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay. Is it a good relationship?
Me and Sarah, thick as thieves. Me and Derry, thick as thieves, Wayne.
Okay.
All the siblings, we are okay.
Brittany, do you think any of the other kids aren't his?
Oh. I can't say that because the stories that my dad has told me, my daddy did what he did and none of them was around. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in a relationship with none of their parents.
Yeah.
So the only one, it's like maybe 3.
That you think aren't his?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then. Are you scared to hear the results today?
Scared.
Scared.
No, I told my mama, I ain't scared of pretty much nothing, but
Okay.
I told my mama, if this man ain't my daddy, you better get a phone call because I'm going off on you.
Yeah, got it. So everyone, we have another one, your sister Shantara here. So everyone, please help me welcome your potential sister Shantara to the show. How are you?
Fine.
Question, do you have doubts about Wayne being your father?
I heard little jokes about it, but
Oh.
it is what it is.
So you've heard jokes before that he might not be your father.
They just say stuff like that.
Who says the things?
You know, my siblings.
Oh, your siblings say it. Do y'all say that?
Oh, I have
You have?
a couple times.
So you think that maybe she's not your sister?
I wouldn't want it to be that way, but I think that there's a question mark for me because of my dad. I listen to him when he
In the
talks.
rumors.
I can't tell him about his experiences. So if he questions it and he was there, I question it.
Got it, got it. How does that make you feel knowing that she questions it?
It is what it is. Whatever happened between him and my mom, that's what happened. But he'll never be able to move forward, you know what I'm saying? The correct way, so, hey.
So how do you feel about what they've been saying out here in general about all the siblings?
Clown show.
Clown show. Got it.
What's going on, TT?
Yeah. Like what's happening? What's really going on?
I don't know.
Did you have a good relationship with your father growing up?
I barely had a relationship.
Okay, no relationship at all. Okay.
I hear things, like I used to be with him a lot, or he used to take me here and there. And
Thanks.
after that, you know, we was in California, and, you know, he was incarcerated then, and I didn't get to spend no time with him.
How old are all of you? What's your age difference?
I'm 31.
32.
Same 32.
32.
34.
Okay. So about 32, 32. So how many months are y'all apart?
We're 17 months
September.
apart.
And you're September, what are
I'm
you?
February.
February, okay then. Same year though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we
A whole
literally
bunch of
just
relationships.
started
Not
one
Bianca,
time.
just them two.
Those- yeah, just
and
those
then just
two, yeah.
another brother that's sure
The
the
same
same year
age.
with them.
Three of us got the same year.
And the same
3 of y'all
age.
got the same year.
We lose track. We don't know. That's why we here. We need to know.
Okay, I understand.
And I try
Too many
my
numbers.
best to
I get
get
it.
him
We need
to.
to
There's too many numbers.
You and Darion share the same mother, Shantara, right?
They do.
What has she told you?
When they were together, that's when he made all the kids.
Coming up, there's 5 children on this stage that need to know if you're their father, but also you need to be clear that these are your children. Brianna, this is your DNA truth.
Before I open mine,
Here we go.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
So you believe you are Wayne's daughter?
yeah, my mama
100%.
said it.
How have your siblings treated you?
We have our issues, our problems, but whoever Wayne say his kids is his kids.
So everyone, we have another one, your sister Shantara here. Do you have doubts about Wayne being your father?
I heard little jokes about it, but,
Who says the things?
you know, my siblings.
Do y'all say that?
I have.
So you think that maybe she's not your sister?
I wouldn't want it to be that way, but I think that there's a question mark for me because of my dad. I listen to him when he
In the
talks.
rumors.
If he questions it and he was there, I question it.
You and Darion share the same mother, Shantara, right?
They do.
What has she told you?
When they were together, that's when he made all the kids. She's the one who stayed with him through all the kids, you know.
Got
That's
it.
what I was told.
So your mother's the one who got cheated on the most?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Well, your brother is here, so everyone, please help me welcome Deniro onto the show. How are you?
How you doing?
Thank you for being here. Oh, I like that shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, was Wayne a good father to you?
Tell it.
No.
He wasn't.
No, I mean, I guess he tried when he wanted to.
When he wanted to.
Right.
Got it. And so you two shared the same mother, correct?
Yes.
Got it. And do you think he's your father?
I mean, yeah, I got a flat head, his head flat, you know.
Yeah. How many kids do you think he has?
I say 20 piece.
20.
You is
My brother think he
you
got
don't
way
know.
more
You
siblings.
think
than
you got
he
way more
was gonna
siblings?
have.
Huh?
You think you got way more siblings?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, without a doubt.
Do you want him to be your father?
I mean, it's no benefit.
No benefit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if he could come through for my kids and be a granddad, you know, that'd be cool.
Yeah. He says your mother kept you from him. Is that true?
Can't no woman keep a child away from a man. You know what I'm saying?
Unless he allow it.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless he allow it.
So look, I got kids, you know what I'm saying? If my babies was across the water, I'd swim.
You swim.
That's it.
Yeah. I hear that.
Can I chime in on that?
Well, because I agree with him. As a father, there's nothing that could take me.
I definitely.
you right. And go
He
ahead,
absolutely. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
We all got kids, so I know these two don't have no kids yet, all right? So,
I'm just saying.
I feel like we all had our own experiences from him. We in the same household. Brittany had a different household with her mom, and then dad raised her. Y'all had your own household, St. Louis and out of town. But here's the thing. We will never really understand where each other coming from if we don't listen to understand. We never gonna have the same experience as y'all. We was hurt. And yes, we have great relationships with him, but they wasn't peachy and cream either,
Well,
though.
I want to say this because I just realized
relationship with each other.
I think it's time to meet Wayne and hear his side of this. So everyone, help me welcome Wayne to the show.
Ibrahim, you my son, man, but it's a lot that you don't understand that I had to go through. I would move this world for you guys because the boundaries that was between me, keeping me from you guys, it would have led me to doing wrong. I'd rather not do wrong and deal with the hurt than do wrong and still be taken away from you guys. I was taken away from you guys at an early age. When you say a man's supposed to do whatever, I'm not perfect. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when it came to these kids, I had to change my whole process of thinking.
which ones?
All of you guys. Think about all the time.
Bro say he
Think
winning
about
his
all
kids.
the
It's
time.
simple.
Think about all the time.
Wayne,
Think
is that
about all
true?
the
Is there
time.
times that you doubted them?
No.
He just said it in the confession.
All the times that
What you mean?
all the times.
Bro,
think
you
about
just said I
questionable
wasn't your
one.
son. You just said
I can't
this ain't your daughter. That's what you
When did I
said.
say this on my door?
I seen your confession.
It's in question.
It's questionable.
No, but it's like-
It
So-
comes from other people.
But that's the stop
So
listening
you
to
ain't
other
a question.
people.
So this should have been handled when it should have been
Y'all not letting him
you
talk.
and the mothers
listen,
on this stage instead of the kids on this stage.
Because now I feel like I get
I
blamed for
appreciate
stuff
y'all
I did not
being
do,
older
relationships
now.
that I did not break.
Just
No,
say the
that
future.
don't mean
though.
But I mean,
Well,
what I'm
I do
saying,
think
pick
it's
them
time.
ass.
I think a lot of this, before we can get to the healing, it's time to unlock the DNA truth. It's time for you all to get answers. Because all of this, to your point, Wayne, you're like, all of this is in the past. The past is where this started when the truth was not given, where there
Exactly.
were questions. I do agree. I will say this is why we're getting the answers. I do agree with your kids that there should be a focus on the present and the future.
I agree with
I do
that.
agree.
I agree with
And
that.
I do believe that there's a narrative you're stuck in, but I think for you to get unstuck from that narrative, you need clarity. And I think once you have clarity on if these are your children, after hearing these rumors, then I think there's going to be an ability for you to understand that what your kids are saying is we need to work on, or your potential kids are saying we need to work on the present and the future. But I think
Can
let's
I
start
ask you
with
one
Bianca.
question?
Yes,
Can I
sure,
ask you one question? If a person feeds you one situation for 15 years and you don't allow that other person to even have a conversation,
those 15 years is right here in your mindset. That creates the way you think, the way you feel about that person. That
And
has
I would tell you,
I
from
that.
what I'm hearing and professionally, I would tell you this. Normally that is the case.
I didn't
I would
say
tell you
one
this. Hold on. I would
person.
tell you
I
this.
didn't
Normally
say
that is the
anything about
case.
bashing.
But in this situation, what I've heard from your son is that he doesn't care about what he's heard those 15 years.
Exactly.
He's reaching out to you right now and saying, I want you here. And I think that's the part
I understand
that
that, and I appreciate that. I respect that,
I haven't
man.
heard him one point say he's worried about the 15 years. He's saying,
He's
I
a
called
whole
you.
lot different.
Well, but even without that, even with you saying now he's a whole lot different, he's still not getting what he's asking for, which is for you just to reach out.
And
But
I'll
it's-
take that. Some of that's
so
my fault.
So let's start with the DNA truth. I think once you get these answers, there's 5 children on this stage that need to know and be clear if you're their father, but also you need to be clear that these are your children. So let's start with Bianca first.
They're my kids.
This is your truth to open, not mine. Coming up, it's time to unlock the DNA truth. Darion, Santara, this is yours. Well, your brother is here, so everyone, please help me welcome Darion to the show. So, was Wayne a good father to you?
No. I guess he tried. When he wanted to.
When he wanted to.
Right.
And so you two shared the same mother, correct?
Yes.
Got it. Do you want him to be your father?
It's no benefit. If he could come through for my kids, be a granddad, that'd be cool.
I think it's time to meet Wayne.
I would move this world for you guys.
It's time to unlock the DNA truth. There's 5 children on the stage that need to know and be clear if you're their father, but also you need to be clear that these are your children. So let's start with Bianca first.
They're my kids.
This is your truth to open, not mine. Can you read what it says?
Bianca Wayne is your biological father.
Okay. Good. All right, Brianna, this is your DNA truth. Your truth to open, not mine.
Give me that,
Before I open mine,
Don't start.
Don't just-
Open your test. Open the test.
it's mine right here. Oh, sure.
You second, though.
And
I'm big dog.
I would love for y'all to be
Big
the
dog.
same. And it's never gonna change. Like,
I love you
I'm,
too.
and I'm being for real though.
Okay.
It's never gonna change. I don't care what the paper
Even
say.
the other daughter, I still love her. And just because that DNA say that, I don't care about that DNA. We created a bond.
You right. You right.
Try to.
Brianna Wayne is your biological father.
Pass him on down.
Darion,
All right, pass him on down.
this is your truth to open. Here you go.
Thank you. Don't be sneaking.
What does it say?
All right, Wayne is your biological father. You know what I'm saying?
I apologize.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to my mama, man.
No, don't. You.
To my mother. To my
You
mother.
just told me don't make it about her.
That's cool.
We've been through ours.
That's
I have
cool.
to apologize to you for not doing my part.
That's cool.
So I apologize.
That's
Santara, this is yours.
Okay.
Here you go.
Don't look at me, Father. Don't look at TT.
Next. All right, Brittany,
Big dog time.
this is your truth to open.
Bianca Wayne is your biological father.
Okay. Brianna, this is your DNA truth.
Brianna Wayne is your biological father.
Darion, this is your truth to open. Here you go. What does it say?
All right, Wayne is your biological father.
Santara, this is yours. Here you go.
Shantara Wayne is your biological
That's
father.
right.
My sister.
All right.
All right, Brittany,
Big dog time.
all this. This is your truth to open.
Big sister.
Did you say alleged?
Brittany. Wait, hold on. Who big sister? Put some respect on my name.
Give me a hug, girl. I'm sorry for giving you a hug.
Hold on, Wayne. Wayne, I see you getting emotional. What's going on in your head right now? What's going on in your head? What's going on in your head right now? Huh?
What I want them to understand is I waited all their life just to be having these seconds and minutes with them.
Yeah.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah.
All this man talking, all this extra talk. People are from different eras of life.
Yeah.
And I was raised to show love and not chase no money.
Yeah.
And I've always had the love, but it's like the hurt always was there.
Yeah, I understand.
So now I understand what he's saying. But, you know, everybody can say they'll change this and change that. But my thought process was, if I let this anger take over, something is going to happen wrong. So I had to sit back and humble myself.
Yeah.
He has kids now. And just like I would hope and pray, he don't let nothing come between them. And another thing I'm going to say, their mothers, I knew them before we had kids. I got mad love for them. Our situations was our situations. But I did this then. So they'll be knowing each other sitting right here now. They stronger together.
Yeah.
And now they can't let nobody outside to come tell them nothing.
Wayne, are you ready to start building a relationship, especially with these two?
Yes. Yes.
What do you two need from your father now that you
I know what they need for me to do more.
Okay.
So that's on me.
What can you say to them? Because they're right here.
I'm gonna do more. And my main focus is to make sure y'all understand I love y'all.
Will you all accept if he does more?
Yeah.
It's over now.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you know, you say it's over. This is just the beginning.
I'm
Because what can I tell you?
part,
Yeah, I can tell you the doubt.
All
yeah,
those
definitely.
extra sideboard comments from different
It's
people
done.
talking about who he is and who's not. It's still
but the
others.
unfortunate part is those comments has caused years of scars and pain.
Yeah.
And this is the beginning where you have to start healing that.
Right.
And so what I want to encourage you kids to know is that when you have your feelings, please ask and share them immediately. Because now that you have confirmation it's your father, tell him what you're feeling. Tell him the doubts you have. Tell him the pain you have. You got to be open to it. But like your daughter said, today is a fresh start and you can do better and things can get better. I wish you all the best of luck. If there's any other anything else y'all need from me, let me know I'm here. I wish y'all the best of luck. I'm glad y'all got your answers now. Okay, y'all all siblings. All right, yeah. Listen, friends, stay with us. We'll be right back with more. Coming up, the first step to fixing your relationship is learning what really happened to the $1,000. You took a lie detector test, and so I think it's time to unlock that truth first. You want to know, did you spend any of the $1,000 on something unrelated to the music business? You answered no. The truth is...
Here we go.
Get ready for the drama, chaos, and jaw-dropping moments. Now, better than ever. Watch full episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, The Steve Wilkos Show, and more.
I spank people, I tie them up.
Can't get enough? We've got you covered with full episodes, non-stop drama, and the wildest moments. Anytime, anywhere. It's time to get nosy. Download Nosey now on your phone or tablet and start watching.
Ibrahim lent his brother $1,000 for a business investment, but he's convinced his brother gambled all the money away. Deniro says their issue goes deeper than the money, but he's taken a lie detector test to prove his innocence. Everyone, please welcome Ibrahim to the show to hear his side of the story. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Thank
How you
for being
doing?
here,
How
man.
you doing?
Good.
Oh, yes, sir, man.
For me.
Oh,
So,
man.
So you think Deniro lied about the $1,000 investment?
Yes, I do.
Okay, tell me why.
I basically, I loaned him this money. He's unemployed. I see the guy, casinos. I seen him in strip clubs. He's doing vacations. You know what I mean? And it hurts because I done been this for this guy so much. I can't even.
Yeah, because you've been there for him a lot.
A lot. Forget it.
Got it. Understand. So how long ago did you lend him the money?
It's about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Wow, okay then. Has he paid you back any of it?
Hell no.
None of it. You said nah, okay.
Not a cent. I mean, every time it's an excuse.
How has this situation impacted your relationship?
In a lot of ways. I mean, because, the fastest way to lose friends is loaning them money. So because of this, we don't show up. He doesn't show up to the family events that he knows I'm there. It starts to become weird, things I don't, go to because we have to have this conversation. And we don't want to be messing up these events because of this.
Are you the eldest brother?
Feels like it. Ever since we lost my dad, it's been a lot on my shoulder dealing with the day-to-day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He shows up like a cousin.
Yeah.
Not an older brother that we needed. We needed him.
When else did you feel betrayed by your brother?
I mean, where do I start? I mean, I gave him a job. His money was being taken. You know what I'm saying? With his, child support, whatever the case have you. He gets a new job and just dips on me, leaves me flat. You know what I mean? That was one. I mean, when we were younger, he spilled boiling water on my legs and gave me third-degree burns on both of my legs. He ain't feel sorry for that, It's deflect. It wasn't me. I mean, and he got one of my exes pregnant. How's that? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, how's that for betrayal?
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to meet Deniro and hear his side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Deniro to the show. Hey, Deniro, thank you for being here, man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, too. So what happened to the money that
Okay,
he gave
so
you?
the money he gave me, I said I wanted to invest in order to make my music business bigger. So I said, as soon as I make the money, I'm going to pay you back. What did I do? I took the money and invested like I said I was. Unfortunately, I got robbed. So that's what happened.
Okay, so the money that you used to invest, you got robbed. So it's been 2 years is what he said. So why haven't you started to pay him back something in that time period?
A lot of things happened. There was a lot of circumstances, okay? My son's mother passed away when he was a year old, okay? I've been taking care of him by myself, been in my apartment for 3 years. Where have y'all been? Have you guys come and visit me? I've been calling you to visit me. Have you called me?
Listen.
Have you ever?
Listen.
Did you guys come over to visit? Do you guys know, does your cousin, does your children, does the other children know who he is?
Can you explain that? Have you tried to explain this situation to your brother?
I've tried to explain it. I've been through two car accidents.
But see, here's the thing.
2 car accidents.
When you needed it, it showed up. No questions.
Okay,
no
okay, hold on a second.
All you had to do was talk to me. 2 years?
Okay. God heard you.
He lives in his own world.
Yeah.
You can sit here with your chest out and how many times I've been there for you? How many times? How many cab rides? How many times I did things? How many bills
times I
paid?
appreciated you? Okay, hold on, brother.
Look.
Trials and tribulations is not invincible to no man, no woman. How you handle them is what's most important.
You stand
Bro,
up.
you didn't have to bring me on the show to do this. We could have did this man to man.
You couldn't talk?
You couldn't talk. I've been calling you. You've been dissing me. I said, come to the studio so you can record. What is this all? Going to strip clubs, going on trips. What is about all of that? I haven't been going on strip clubs and going on trips.
About coming to the studio, but all of that be feeling funny and fake
I said,
half
bro,
of the time. You know
what
why?
else did I ask you?
You know why? Because every time he comes in my ear is a business situation. The last time, like
Isn't
every
that what
time
this family
is about,
was raised off of?
The first step to fixing a relationship is learning what really happened to the $1,000. You took a lie detector test, and so I think it's time to unlock that truth first. Okay. You want to know, did you spend any of the $1,000 on something unrelated to the music business? That was one of your main questions, right? You answered no. The truth is...
Next,
Did you lie about your plans for the $1,000? Did you use any of the $1,000 Ibrahim gave you to gamble instead of investing in your business? Did you ever have a legitimate plan to repay the $1,000 business loan your brother gave you? The truth is, Ibrahim lent his brother $1,000 for a business investment, but he's convinced his brother gambled all the money away. Deniro says their issue goes deeper than the money, but he's taken a lie detector test to prove his innocence. The first step to fixing a relationship is learning what really happened to the $1,000. And so I think it's time to unlock that truth first. You want to know, did you spend any of the $1,000 on something unrelated to the music business? You answered no. The truth is, you're telling the truth.
Right. That's a good thing then.
But I told you.
Why you gotta make me feel like I can't trust you?
You make me feel like I can't trust y'all.
You could scream.
Oh, we gotta keep going. Did you knowingly lie to Ibrahim about your plans for the $1,000? You answered no. The truth is, you're telling the truth.
So,
We
what
also
else you gotta
asked
say?
you, did you use any of the $1,000 Ibrahim gave you to gamble instead of investing in your business? You answered no. The truth is, again, you are telling the truth.
I rest my case, bro. What you gotta say now? What do you gotta say?
All right, we got one last one. Did you ever have a legitimate plan? This is important. Did you ever have a legitimate plan to repay the $1,000 business loan that your brother gave you? You answered yes. The truth is, you are telling the truth.
I rest my case. I told you, bro. So I'm a liar?
I haven't got a dime yet still. But
Bro,
wait.
what am I going through right now?
I appreciate that he's telling the truth.
Okay.
That he told the truth. I appreciate that. But you know what I mean? I'll give him that. I'm a man enough to say that maybe I was wrong. I still ain't get $1 from him, but I appreciate that. But you know what? We need him.
Yeah.
We needed him, and we need him because we don't have much of us. Yeah, we got a big family, but we need each other.
Bro, what about when I need
It's
a
the
job?
only time I could speak to him because he would
Hold
talk
on a
over
second.
me.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's why we here. You want to know
Well,
why? That's why we here.
Well, can I
have
tell you
a
what I've
5-year-old
realized?
son.
Can
Y'all
I tell
don't
you what
know
I
him.
realized? Ibrahim, there's something you said out of your own mouth. You said he lives in his own world. And I think one of the problems is that I don't think either of you respect the world that both of you live in. Neither of you respect each of your own experience. I'm telling you as a third party, I can sit here and listen, and I can hear everything you're saying and understand why you're making the decisions you're making. I understand why you're doing the things. I understand why you've isolated. I understand the struggles you're going through. But equally, I can sit here and listen to you, Ibrahim, and I can understand why you feel abandoned, why you feel used, why you feel as if, why are you doing this to me? Why are you not here for me equally? Why do I have so much on my shoulders instead of being able to share this with my brother? Am I hitting this on the nail for both of y'all?
Absolutely.
But I don't think either of y'all are ever taking the time to listen to each other. I encourage y'all from now on, if you really want to take a step of investing in this relationship and not be worried about investing in business, you got to start hearing each other. And what I want you to do, the easiest way for us as grown men to start hearing each other is the next time you're in a conversation about something that happened, something that you feel betrayed by, instead of talking to each other as 40 and a 45-year-old man, I want you to talk to each other as a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old. Mm-hmm. Use that as an exercise, and I promise you, always start to hear each other.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can do that?
Yeah, I gotta try.
If you can commit to doing that, you can take the first step to start to trust each other. Because that's what's wrong. The trust is gone here.
True indeed.
Can you say to your brother, I commit to trying to trust you and to remembering you that you're still that 10-year-old? Can you say that? I commit to trying to trust you and remembering you're that 10-year-old.
I could try to commit to trusting you like you was a 10-year-old. That 10-year-old.
Can you commit to say, I will try to trust you and remember you were that 5-year-old?
I can commit that I will try to trust you and look at you as a 5-year-old.
The more that y'all can do this, and it sounds silly, but I promise y'all, this exercise works. So let me tell you this. One of the things that has happened here is that $1,000 has broken y'all apart. The $1,000 should have broke y'all apart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 500, you 500. Now the reason I'm doing that, let me tell you the reason I'm doing that. The reason I'm doing that is because what I'm trying to help y'all to see is that all of this bickering over something instead of seeing each other's side and realizing that let's just split this, let's just see each other. Now that's not in the way no more.
Right.
Now that money, y'all can start coming back with each other. That'll give you a little leg up for the things you've had to go through, give you a little leg up for things you've had to go through. And now y'all can start talking to each other. Does that work?
Yeah.
You want to give your brother a hug?
Come on, man.
Y'all gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be all right. Trust me, y'all gonna be all right. This is the first step. It's not gonna fix overnight, but it's the first step if you trust me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, everyone, thanks for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all.